For 7 months, these families have been running from pillar to post. After much media intervention, they finally get an audience with the External Affairs Minister, only to be told that it's not his job. They must go to the Shipping Minister, and the Shipping Minister is meeting them tomorrow. That's also when the deadline set by the pirates. And is this really how an aspiring superpower should be dealing with this hostage situation? The big center stage question for tonight: has the Indian government let down these hostage soldiers? Joining me in the studio tonight, Kushal Sharma. He's the brother of N.K. Sharma, one of the hostages with the Somali pirates. Also, Pushpa Chauhan is the mother of Prashant Chauhan. She can barely control her tears. Joining us in the studio also is Madhu Sharma. She's the wife of N.K. Sharma, who's been taken captive by the Somali pirates. For a perspective on what the MEA can and should be doing, I'm joined by Ambassador K.C. Singh, former Secretary in the Ministry of External Affairs. Commodore Uday Bhaskar is a leading defense analyst. Joining us this evening, also a Navy man himself, can give us a sense of what the Navy's capabilities in the Gulf of Aden are. I want to start by asking you, Kushal. You went and met the Foreign Affairs Minister today. He told you that it's the Shipping Minister who can help you out. He can't do much. Were you satisfied with the sort of response you got from India's External Minister?
Initially, when we went, he made calls to the embassies there. He contacted the ambassador and he actually asked them to call the owners to the consulate, and that is what they're going to do tomorrow. And apart from that, they have told us to meet the Ministry of Shipping tomorrow. So we are actually looking forward for it, and we have so many hopes on that. And we all are prepared to do anything, whatever it takes to get our people back. But the only request we have from the government that they also should put sincere effort and help us come out of this situation.
पुष्पा जी, क्या आपको लग रहा है कि सरकार को करना चाहिए वो कर रही है ये इंश्योर करने के लिए कि आपके बेटे प्रशांत चौहान को रिहा किया जाए इन सोमाली पायरेट्स के कब्जे से?
अभी तक ऐसा कोई रिजल्ट हमारे पास नहीं आया है. अभी खाली आश्वासन ही दिए जा रहे हैं. अच्छा ठीक है, कोशिश करते हैं.
मधु जी, आप मुझे ये बताइए कि आप पिछले 7 महीने से इस जो परिस्थिति है उससे जूझने की कोशिश कर रही हैं. किस तरह की ठोकरें आपको खानी पड़ी हैं? क्या आपको लग रहा है कि सरकार वाकई में सक्रिय रही है इस पूरे मामले में?
नहीं, ऐसा तो कुछ नहीं लग रहा कि सरकार कुछ कर रही है. अगर कुछ कर रही होती तो ये 7 महीने कैसे बीत जाते. हम लोग तो जब से सुना है हमने कि शिप को पकड़ लिया गया है, तब से मतलब 7 महीने से भाग रहे हैं, इधर उधर दौड़ रहे हैं इन लोगों के पीछे. बस ये लोग एक ही बात बोलते हैं, कोशिश हो रही है, कर रहे हैं. हम लोग पूरी कोशिश कर रहे हैं, लेकिन अगर कोशिश कर रहे हैं तो अभी तक किया क्यों नहीं? अगर कर सकते हैं तो अभी करके बताएं ना. इतना दम है अगर सरकार के अंदर तो अभी करके दिखा दें वो.
Okay, I'm coming back to the three of you. Let me get some perspective first from Ambassador K.C. Singh. Ambassador Singh, we saw the External Affairs Minister say it's not his job. The Shipping Minister has to deliver. Is he being too bureaucratic, too tangled in red tape, or is he just stating facts of what they really are? Do you think, as the External Affairs Minister, he should have said and done more?
I think as the External Affairs Minister, he should have just taken the responsibility and not involved somebody like this in the governmental red tape. We realize that there are other ministries can be involved. For instance, it is a two-track approach. One is you treat it as a national security issue like the Koreans did. They sent their commandos in and they got their people back. Second is you treat it as a shipping ministry issue, which means the owners are Egyptian or any other country. Shipping ministry puts pressure on those owners because their ships come to India. And that's a very long drawn out way, meaning you pay the ransom, you settle it, and hopefully the pirates will go away. But then you're conniving in ransom giving. Now this has been going on for many years. Can it be ignored? Has something to be done by the international community? I think that's the issue. We've just seen 4 Americans killed. But Americans are so distracted by other things, they're not taking it as seriously as they should be taking. But this is the Indian Ocean, and we are the Indian Ocean rising power. So therefore, we have to get together with other countries. The Chinese have sent ships there, but countries need to come together and treat this problem as not just simply a seafaring problem. Because pirates in the past, in the 19th century, the Americans were not able to clear out the Barbary pirates till they went offshore. So this action has to be taken onshore, go to the Security Council, get countries together and apply a certain pressure there, including to those countries outside where the financial transactions take place. I will not name them, but some of them are in the Gulf. The money shows up there. The money is not all here. So it's a very, very well organized racket. And we must also remember finally that they have now come all the way to Lakshadweep. So we cannot just ignore it as something in the Gulf of Aden.